All right, so week 6 starts off Thursday Night Football. 49ers at Seahawks. A line on this one: 49ers minus 3.5. Over under at 47.5. The very early splits on this one. We've got 73% of the money on the spread coming in the 49ers, 74% of the money coming in the over, and 61% of the money line, the money on the money line is on the 49ers. So heavy 49ers action coming in early. Okay. All right. So 49ers on the road. They look a bit lost, no? I mean, they lost outright to a Cardinals team that they've kind of had the number of for the past few years. We talked about that on the show. I actually switched my pick because I saw how bad the recent history has been for the Cardinals against the 49ers, but the 49ers not looking great, in their current iteration.
Yeah, no, they're this is a Super Bowl slump. I mean, they're snake bitten as far as injury is concerned.
Hmm.
Rumor now is that McCaffrey might never play again
Mm-hmm.
because the tendonitis is so bad that it's something you can treat, but it never goes away.
Hmm.
So it seems like he may never just have that explosiveness again, that speed that might be gone for him,
Hmm.
which is a Madden curse. Like if we've ever seen one.
Yeah. I mean, to go from out for a few weeks in training camp to never playing again. I mean, that's got to be a curse at work.
Yeah. Um, So look, I mean, the Seahawks have lost. I think they've lost two in a row recently. Is that if I'm reading that right? Um, but the last loss at home against the Giants was an absolute heartbreaker. Um,
Yeah,
I yeah, I could not imagine the Giants without Malik Neighbors beating the Seahawks at home. I
they're
didn't.
missing Devin Singletary too, who hasn't done much
Right.
this year, but even still,
Yeah.
I guess that defense travels. I guess they've got a pass. If nothing else, they can rush the passer and they can defend the pass a little bit. They've got enough on defense where it makes them a little bit dangerous. I think.
Yeah. So look, I like the Seahawks at home on Thursday night against a 49ers team that's in free fall.
Mm.
This is also a you know like like you said, this is also a good fade the public spot since the all the public's on the 49ers.
Yeah.
Um,
Well,
yeah, I'm on the Seahawks.
fair enough. I am also on the Seahawks for this one too. But keep in mind, Seahawks 1-3-1 ATS so far this year. They've not been a spread darling this season. Yeah, I like the home spot. I like them getting points. I like that it's the Seahawks coming off a couple tough losses, looking to get right against the 49ers team that's looked pretty beatable. They've got a lot of gaps on defense. They're probably not going to be able to be back to health by Thursday. So I think this is actually a pretty good spot for them. I'm sorry, a pretty good spot for the Seahawks to kind of take advantage as a home dog. Um, yeah, I would recommend betting this early because I think this line is probably going to shrink as we get closer to kickoff. But either way, look to if you can get the Seahawks at the 3.5, or if you can find a 4 out there. I think I saw 4 floating around. I'd look to get that bet in early because I think I think you're going to be seeing a 2.5 by the time this game actually kicks.